What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's review we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Micromasters, Siege War for Cybertron, Power Punch and Direct Hit. Now I know that these figures are slightly older of releases, however it's been so difficult for me to obtain these, and quite honestly I don't really tend to collect the Micromasters. I've gotten some of the Soundwave cassettes and this was really and truly the only other set that I picked up. I was mainly interested in this due to the alternate form, which for me once again is something that is rather out of character, as I tend to only buy Transformers mainly for their robot modes, but for these, as soon as I saw their vehicle modes I was like, I have to have these. And this particular wave did come packed with the Rumble and Rat Bat pack, which is very difficult to obtain as well. So when I saw these as a bundle, I had to pick them up. I did pay quite a significant price for these, however I just had to have these, and honestly the price was just in fluctuating, so if it wasn't now and it was later I would have been even more out of pocket. But to begin with, we'll take a very quick look at their robot mode. So here we've got Power Punch, and you can see that there is some fantastic detailing here. Even for these small figures, you can see the Decepticon insignia, the different tones of grey paint here for where these vent sections and his chest is, as well as the yellow visor. Some nice details here of the hands, which have been painted in a darker blue. And I really love the detailing here for the feet. And then you turn around to the back, looking super cool. In terms of articulation, ball joints at the arms. I don't believe he has head articulation. If he does, it's incredibly difficult to get to due to this piece obstructing it. But once again, ball joints at the arms, hinge joints due to transformation, ball joints here at the legs, and then a hinge joint here for where the knee section would be, and that's essentially it for the robot mode of Power Punch. So let's very quickly transform him up. It's really simplistic. You just bring these pieces up and you can see that slot in there that will plug into that black tab, so just snap that into place and repeat the same process here for this side. These figures are more finicky than anything else, and then it's just a matter of bringing all of this in and snapping that into place. And here we have Power Punch in his vehicle mode. Now, he is one half of a larger vehicle, although on the packaging it does depict this as being its own individual vehicle. Personally, for me, I really can't quite see that, as there's no cockpit for the driver to actually pilot this vehicle. Obviously, these are Decepticons, so perhaps they pilot themselves, but honestly, it just looks as if though it's been sliced right in half. But some really nice details on this, and the silver paint apps here look super crisp. We'll cover that more when we transform up Direct Hit. This is probably my favourite out of the two. You can see an amazing detailed head sculpt in there with some different paint apps in order to differentiate the eyes and the mouth guard, the Decepticon insignia, and some nice purple paint apps here for the vents, that same darker blue colour scheme for the hands, purple plastic for the thighs, and then some nice details here. Articulation is the same, so the ball joints at the arms, ball joints at the hips, and then this one actually does have ball joints at the knee, so these can actually swivel, whereas on Power Punch they couldn't, and they can hinge forwards and backwards. Transformation for this one is a little bit more involved, so just pull down these sections here, then push this up and tap that into place, and then align these up, snap those into place, and bring this whole section in upon itself, and it will all tab into place. And there we have Direct Hit in his vehicle mode. Now this is definitely one that I could see being its own individual vehicle, although from the back, once again, it does look as if though it has just been sliced directly in half, pun intended. At the top here we've got quite a nice looking Gatling gun, and then you just pull down this post and combine those. And wow, this is definitely the mode that I picked this up for. Look at that, that's super cool, menacing militaristic vehicle. This looks fantastic. It's just a shame these are so difficult to find, as I would purchase a whole bundle of these and have these on the shelf. You can see this huge turret here. Super cool. The wheels do roll. Not the best, but they do definitely do their job. And you can see all the sculpting and detailing here along the sides, at the front, at the top, and then at the side and the back. Now, this also does double as a missile launcher, so you're supposed to prop it on a figure like this and it's supposed to hold the handle, and these pieces here are supposed to be where the missiles would launch. It looks okay from the front, however the illusion is soon lost when you look at it from the side. So personally, it's literally just going to be standing on the shelf, perhaps firing at the Autobot in its vehicle mode. So I definitely recommend you pick this set up if you can find it, that is. This, as I stated, is incredibly hard to source, but in my opinion is one of the better of the Micromasters. So I really hope that you enjoyed my video, and until my next video, I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.